Warning: the topic on this video may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Before I begin, I would like to add another warning. This video does contain some spoilers, so I will leave a link in the description for the documentary. So the first thing that I will be discussing is the times EDP got caught and how he got lucky avoiding arrest. The first time EDP got caught is when he believed he was texting a real 13-year-old girl named Sophie. Spoiler alert, it was Chet Goldstein and CC Unit. He was sending a lot of inappropriate messages, and then he blocks and unblocks her. I felt like he did this just to cover up the evidence. He claims to feel bad about it, which he don't. He doesn't feel any guilt for it whatsoever. And on that day he got caught, the moment he got in his vehicle, he claimed that the voice or the spirit of his mother told him not to do this. But instead of listening to that voice or that spirit of his mom, he went straight to the apartments to meet the 13-year-old girl. And once he got there, he realized he wasn't meeting 13-year-old Sophie, he was actually meeting Chet Goldstein in CC Unit. And that's where we got the infamous cupcake excuse. And that's when EDP admits to everything. That sting operation was handled poorly. And let me explain how. Before they planted, they should have called the police and showed them all the evidence and tell them to go hide somewhere so they can catch and arrest him. But nope, they let him walk scot-free. So yeah, that's how poorly it was handled. They confronted EDP and let him walk free. Okay, let's discuss the second time EDP got caught. So the second time he got caught is when he was talking to a 15-year-old girl named Kayla. And Kayla is the real girl he was talking to. He did the exact same thing to Kayla like he did with the alleged 13-year-old. He also sent inappropriate videos of him, and not only that, he also sent voice messages of him threatening to kill her if she ever told anyone about it. Once Gideon and Skeeter Jean found out about this, they decided to catch him. Once they got him, they confronted him and asked him all those questions. And EDP445 walked away. So Gideon and Skeet, if y'all somehow come across this video, please don't take it the wrong way or personal. I don't think that situation was handled in the best way at all. Y'all couldn't have gotten the police involved before y'all did all this, and his career would have ended right there. And as for you, Kayla, if you also come across this video, you should have came to your parents right after he sent those materials and made those threats on you. You should have let them know what EDP's been doing to you, and they could have reported him to the FBI. That's how the situation should have been dealt with, in my opinion. By 1, calling the police before doing the operation, and 2, Kayla's parents reporting him to the FBI. So now we've gotten that out the way, let's discuss the EDP defenders. And those defenders being his close friend, and believe it or not, his girlfriend. So let's start with his close friend named Jimmy. He goes on to say, oh, EDP's innocent, he did nothing wrong. Like, dude, it's all over the world on what he did. Like, what do you mean he's innocent? And to top it all off, you let him hang out with your children. That should have been a warning sign for the children to stay well away from somebody like him. Why would you allow your children to hang out with EDP? And I guarantee you, when your kids grow up and realize what type of person EDP is, they're going to be so triggered and upset with you. And it would be very, very impossible to blame them. And now let's move on to his girlfriend. EDP, I don't see how you're not able to stick to having an adult woman as your girlfriend. Instead, you feel the need to go after little girls. And yes, Marissa, that's what he did. So you can't say he didn't when there's evidence. Look it up. It's indefensible. It's disgusting and embarrassing. How can you defend this man? How? And if you're one of those people who also defends EDP no matter what, you're just as sick, disgusting, and ill, just like those two I mentioned. So that's what I think about this whole documentary. It was crazy, disgusting, and embarrassing. I didn't expect to see some YouTubers, especially Chris Chan, by the way. He shouldn't be talking, let alone be on there. He's the one who took advantage and essayed his dementia mother. That's what I think. It's just EDP brushing off everything like it's no big deal. Him talking tough, even though he didn't have that energy while being caught and confronted. It's a shame not more can be done to stop him. He would have been in jail if the two sting operations worked out perfectly. And Kayla, I hope you're doing fine right now. So yeah, tell me what y'all think in the comments down below. Take care.